YouTubers, how are you doing? How are you doing, everybody? Hope you're well. And I cut my hair. It was a little bit long and I didn't like it so much. So we get some growth going. So I have the soap soaking there for blooming, as you can see. And I'm testing out this one and see if it's any good. So let's pour out the water, or should I use it as a pre-shave? I'm not a hugely fan of this. It might be effective, I guess. I don't know. Let's try it then. No pre-shave. My favorite is the Porous Blue. When I started wet shaving, I used the Shave Secret. This, when I started shaving, wet shaving, it was like felt like it helped to have an extra layer of protection on your skin, so it didn't cut yourself so bad. And my first shave using a traditional safety razor, it wasn't so successful, but I didn't give up. So if you start wet shaving, do a little research, and it's not rocket science, but it's not always super easy either. So there, and that's a soap. It's a glycerin soap, as far as I know. It is the what it's called again, Yeti snot. So just stringing out the brush a little bit and start lathering up. So the soap still looks good. I think I actually one time dropped it in the toilet. So that happens with slippery stuff, and this is super mentholated. So this will be good on a hot summer day. So, and I trimmed my goatee a little bit. The mustache is basically the same, which dropped some lather there. So I think I just forget about the bow lathering. You just go straight to the face. Hope the camera quality is still as good as it was. I'm using a little bit different phone now, iPhone 6 instead of the 6S. Soaking a little bit in that tea. I can show you when my arms aren't so wet. It's like a cup, and then you have the thing there. I was thinking of trying out that. I also have a crystal skull. It's not the same as Mr. Ken Surfs, but a little bit different. You've seen it in some of the videos. Maybe that's pasty. I don't mind it pasty. It helps too. But as you can see, it produces a really decent lather. you know, that's slick enough for me. I'm not using a straight razor, so I don't need my ladder super hydrated or super wet, you know. You know, there's a little bit more pasty, but it's okay. I don't really mind. It gives you a good protection. So everybody's raving about the newest formulas and shaving soaps, and you can get this kind of ladder from a glycerin soap. Yeah, sure. I'm not saying that the new formulas aren't well and everything. Absolutely, I would love to try the new soaps too, from Ginger Garden or all the new soap makers, Phoenix, the CK6 formula, and Talbot shaving, and also Katie's Bubbles. I tried the purple grapefruit once when it was in the beginning, and I don't remember his name right now. He sent me some to try out for the first time. I had it for a while. I liked it, but I didn't use it all the time. And I sent it out to a friend, as far as I remember. So we're gonna use a razor, Gillette. You know, I'm a sucker for old vintage Gillettes. That's how it looks like. And beginning, I knew every name of these razors, and after a while, I forgot a lot of it too. So when I noticed this, they have the thing on there, so we'll see how to get the blade on. And yeah, it works well. Sometimes I'm struggling with the blades and it doesn't want to go down properly. So there, and I think it's Aristocrat or something. It says on the safety razor there, and just have a old package in there. I don't know if it's the right one. It was kind of gifted to me by one of my Norwegian wet shaving friends. He's not on the YouTube, but his name is Ketil, so thank you for that, my friend. So I tried to polish away this blue on the handle, but impossible. So it needs to be replated. And why it's blue there, I have no idea. It was like that when I got it. I think it's Aristocrat, I'm not sure. I've forgotten so much. It's a decent heavy handle. Haven't used it in a long time. So there, both sides, gentlemen. Double edge. So I don't have the thickest beard growth, but not the weakest either. And these razors, they do a good job for my beard. No tugging, a little bit there, but other than that, was really good. And I'm using a Lord blade, if you didn't see, on second use. Yeah, I'm still a balding guy. But I choose to have my hair. Or what's left of it anyway. Let's see if I can. Short to see. I must have a zooming mirror over here, over there. Wait. So there, that's the first pass. Yeah, I dropped it in the toilet once, the soap, the puck, but I rinsed it off well before using it again. So, yeah, is it soap as cool on my face as in the first times? I don't know if I got more used to it, but I haven't used it in a while, I don't know. In a long time. Because I have enough soaps in my rotation too. And no, they're not hanging on the shelf or in the bathroom here. I'm a married man, so I can't have that. And where I used to live in the old bathroom, I had hanging on the door from up there, and was hanging in the weaved basket or whatever. Not basket, but I don't know what you call it. From IKEA, that you buy at IKEA, you can attach the hooks on the door. And I had all my soaps in there. But now they are over in the cabinet over there. So yeah, my wall, you can see I put up the picture, and I have the mustaches there, and you may see the picture over there. It's from the film The Ninth Gate with Johnny Depp, and he was he's always been one of my favorite actors, and a good actor. But in that film I really liked him well, even though it's a bit about the occult and all, and about the devil. So, but what I like about the film is the bag he has over his shoulder, and I like the goatee and mustache. That's why I chose a similar look back in the day, and I had it almost all the time. And I kind of like his clothes and his glasses. It's from Savile Row, and I like the old books and the traveling, and he's enjoying whiskey or things like that on trip. And of course the girl, who doesn't like the girl in the film? She isn't evil per se. She's quite good with Corso. That's his name. The main protagonist or lead role. Let's see if I can I can do this. I have to trick it in there. So, yeah. I'm a big fan of the film. I even watched it recently on Netflix. Even though it's not the best film that's made. Far from it. But it's kind of cool. It's not very scary, actually. But I kind of like the way she moves her eyes in the last scene. Yeah, it's okay. Let's see, road goes that way. I shave that way. And I also like the cars and the rolls that they're driving. It's really, really neat. Lovely car. So yeah, I'm a fan of that film. I like it. There's many other good movies too. I watch James Bond too, as everybody else. We even watched the TV series about Ian Fleming, or how his life was. And he was a smart guy and a collector too of things. And get his hands on Mein Kampf, I believe it was. And then he was caught, and he was because of his mother that wanted him to do a good job, because he wasn't so good in his other job. He was with a girl in the movie, and she said that the morning after or something like that, I have to go to work. That's all you do, work, work, work. So work wasn't so important to him, but of course he needed money like everybody else and spent more than what he earned. But he probably had a rich family, so he borrowed money from them or whatever. I don't know, but that's what I got in the TV series anyway. Just put my face there, and I don't use like the IMCDB. Makes his ladder better or whatever. More power to him. So there, so yeah, it's a good ladder. It's really slick. Let me dab a little bit more in there, and I just got barely a little bit water in there. And this is the Semogue 620. Fantastic brush. I don't have that many brushes though. So I haven't chosen to buy so many custom brushes. I'd rather spend my money on something else. There, good. Look at that. Well, here happens. Let's see. We can get some out. And that is really good. and compared to the goop, this isn't so sticky on your hands. Washes off easily. That's why I hated when I used the Fusion Pro Glide and the goop. But hey, enough of that. One blade does the job. So it's a good heavy razor, not super heavy, but it works. So there. Now that's good. Of course there's always something there, but maybe if I stretch more, but in the end I just get more red and irritation comes. So let me rinse off this mess and I'll be right back. There, we're back everybody. So let's go over with some alum block. It's the Dutch product. Let's see. There. Comes with this nifty plastic case. Looks like that. So let me put some water. Not that I need it, but it's good on the skin. Stings a little bit. And be careful not to put it next to your mouth, it will get sour. And your eyes also, I guess. Maybe I should trim it a bit more there, but it's okay. There. Shake it off. And maybe let it stand a little bit, and then I'm going to put on the lid so it dries. So that's that. And then I usually rinse it off, because if not it can be a little bit irritating on your skin. There was one time I noticed that it was a little bit annoying and I had to go back to the bathroom and rinse it off. There! So let's go with some Mennen. It's alcohol. I don't always use aftershave, but sometimes it's nice to, especially now when it's still early. Ah, that smells good. Ooh. It's like my father when he was shaving and put on the aftershave, and it smelled so good. I remember when I was a kid. And Mennen balm, I had it for a while. Still looks okay. Smells okay. Ah, that's nice. Now that's a manly shave. So there. That's it. And yeah, so I did some few changes there. And if you're wondering what that is, there, that's my wife learning new words. She's quite good speaking Norwegian now, but she still tried to get even better. And she said to me, "Don't speak English anymore, speak only Norwegian." So that's that. So as over there says, YouTube and subscribe. I would appreciate it if you subscribe, and I appreciate all the other subscription on people that's watching. So take care, and may all have solid shaves. Bye now.